Hello and welcome to Dragon Age Origins. My name is Lorikman, and today I will... Fuck you.
The channel is still free for coding.
I'm using my own channel. Okay, fine, I'll use your channel.
Yeah, it's all going to the same channel. Free for coding, 3 minutes in. I'll make sure I put your name in the title.
Lorikman.
Okay, use whatever you want. Go outside.
Hello and welcome to Dragon Age Origins. My name is Lorikman, and today I will be playing, obviously, Dragon Age Origins. Well, we're gonna go ahead and start a new game, Dragon Age Origins. I'm gonna be quiet while this cutscene plays for a second, then I'll explain some stuff.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. May even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Well, that was the opening cutscene, and usually always gives me the chills, but yeah, this time it seems to... Okay, well, bad at talking. Anyway, we're gonna get on with the character creation. I think I already know what I'm gonna do. Pretty simple. But before I... Well, for those of you who don't know, this is human, this is elf, this is a dwarf. And you can either be a warrior or a rogue. I'm gonna be an elf magi. For those of you who, don't understand that, I'm going to be a wizard.
Greetings.
Next bit should be fairly simple. I have, well, character creation. I'm going to try and make him look as much as me as possible. Actually, I think I'm going to make him a human. Human mage. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Greetings.
Yeah. Anyway. So, for those of you who don't know, which is all of you, I have all the DLCs and tons of mods installed. By tons of mods, I mean a lot of them that I saw and tried to install, and some of them aren't working. I don't know which ones, but I just cluster, just a cluster of mods and shit. So, skippy. Alright, we're gonna go with the basic routes. I have a lot of mods, mostly HD texture packs. Well, not really texture packs, but things to make everything look different. And some things make the game look a lot better, and play a lot better, and stuff like that. But I'm going to be playing Dragon Age Origins, Awakening, Dragon Age 2, and then when it comes out, Dragon Age Inquisition. No tattoos. So, hair like mine. Okay, well, I suppose that's the closest one. If it didn't have that bit right there, that'd almost be exactly like mine. Beard, don't have beard, hair, beard color. It's fun just watching all this. It's pretty close. Eyebrows. This is a very inaccurate, portrayal of what I look like, but I think it's okay. Eyes. Eye shape. We're not going to be looking too much at the character face the entire time, so I don't know exactly how I'm going to play this game just yet, but I hope that's going to be a good playthrough. I wish I could make this more entertaining for you guys, but I'm fairly new at this. Pretty nice. I've played this game through once completely, so I know a lot of it, and I've pretty much looked at the wiki, for playing the entire first, playthrough of the game, but this time I won't have it, and last time I also cheated with the money trick. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that so often this time, but, should make a better playthrough than the first time. That's decent nose to start off with. Alright. A little bit lower. Nostril width, sideways. Which death? I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I'm just saying random crap and hopefully it's entertaining, which it's not. I realize that, but yeah. Looks fairly decent. His nose is way too far out. I'm going to change that. Nose depth. Oh, it looks like a caveman. His nose is too big. Yeah, that makes it better. As well as our jaws and cheeks. Cheekbone depth. I'm not too far up, but fairly decent. Cheek width. Yeah, this looks nothing like me. I always find it entertaining when I'm creating a character. That, or what was that guy named from Fairly Odd Parents, the superhero with the big ass chin? I can't remember, but that's what he reminds me of when we do this. Well, I'm gonna make it look fairly average. I already know what I'm thinking. I already think I know what I'm gonna do for this playthrough. So I'm gonna be a typically good guy. I don't know. I just guess I want to make the world a better place. Draw width a little wider. Yeah, that just looks weird. I'm a pretty... I don't know. I was gonna... that just sounded weird. Alright. Well, I'm not talking much because I don't know exactly what to say. But this should make for an entertaining playthrough. I just want to get this all done before Dragon Age Inquisition comes out. Sorry if I'm not talking too much, but I just wanted to make it... I just need to focus on this for a little bit.
I have lost concentration.
How do you do?
Greetings.
Greetings. Charmed, I'm sure.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Alright, I'm gonna go with Peter. Peter Mill. There will probably be minor spoilers in this game. I'll try not to do too much. Strength, don't need any of that. Dexterity, willpower, do need some of that. Magic especially, cunning and constitution, don't need any of that for now. Coercion is what I'm mostly going to spend my points on. I was going to go with the cold and the, what else? Healing. I don't know, I can change this later. I'm going to play on normal because I previously played on easy just for the storytelling aspect of it.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die.
Well, isn't that a
This
comforting
is
thought?
lyrium, the very essence of magic. and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you. And remember, the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
I'm not so good at tactics in this game. Well, decent. Right, so I already know how to play this, considering I've played this part like 6 times, just trying to, test everything out. But we should continue on.
It is begun.
I do have a lot of mods installed, which I already told you. Some of those mods include, well, you get Light Blood, and I don't know if this is actually a mod or just, I think it's a mod, but I also get the Vestments of the Seer, and that has a lot of stuff on it. Well, I'd say a lot of stuff, but it looks really cool, and it's pretty defensive, and gives you a lot of buffs. And the Sash of Forbidden Secret, 6 willpower, 6 spell power, improves blood magic, and 15 mental resistance. So overall, it's a pretty good, cool thing. This is all from metagame items. Ring of Rebirth completely respects your character. Typecaster, you can change your core class. So if I were to say I want to be a rogue now, I can do that. The gendering, it's just changes your gender, obviously. I don't need it. Don't use it. Love potion number 9. It's a gift that you can use to make people fall in love with you. Transmogrification potion. Changes the player's race and background. Doesn't actually change how you look like, unfortunately. Just changes, your origin story. I don't know. It goes hand in hand with the gendering. Alternate loathing portal. I could skip straight to Ostagar right now, but I don't want to do that because you guys might miss on the story. The Machiavellian Tome, I'm not entirely sure what that is. The Hate Stick, I guess, is the opposite of Love Potion number 9. And the Sycophant Summoner. That basically lets you change out your party members at any point in time. It's really handy. Oh, forgot that he was there. If any of you guys think this is boring right now, well, it kind of is. At least for me, but it's going to get more entertaining later on, because that's when the open worldness comes into it. So that's part. The freedom to do anything.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
You are a talking rat.
You think you're really here? In that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
Not your real name, I take it.
No, I don't remember anything from before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
That's not gonna happen to me.
That has been said before, but you don't know the danger. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.